Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is a lot later than my usual filming time, so I'm speaking a little bit more softly, but I hope you can still hear me alright. I wanted to talk about Self-Love September, do a little update on where I am after this first week in. Yeah, I'm doing all right, really. I don't think as negative about myself anymore as what I did, say, 20 years ago, or even, longer ago. But it is still weird to say, like, I love myself. But that's what I've been doing on Instagram. I've created this hashtag, I love myself because, and every day, I don't know if I've posted today yet. Yeah, I did. Every day I try and find something that I love, that either I've done or that I like about myself. And this first week they've mostly been about healthy choices that I've made. Like today, I did my first exercise with some wrist weights. I've been doing some walk at home videos on YouTube. I haven't done the videos, but I'm like walking along with the exercise videos, and I'm sweating like mad. I've been doing this for like a couple of weeks now, but I've now sort of upped one from what I was doing, which is using these weights, so I'm putting in a lot more arm movements as well, so I'm really enjoying that. No, there's a liar. I'm not enjoying it as I'm doing it, not that much, but I love it when I've done it. And I put a little sticker, like a blue dot sticker, in my calendar, so that I can see, like, oh, I've done all these days of exercise, yay me. And yeah, that feels good. And yeah, making the healthier choices. And because like I've said, this is for life. This isn't I've decided not to call this a diet, but it needs to be a lifestyle change, and exercise needs to be part of my daily life. And thankfully my wonderful husband Ty is on board as well. He's doing his exercises every day. He's even better at that than me. He starts, he does his as soon as he gets home or as soon as he gets up. And yeah, I'm really proud of him as well. But I'm proud of us, like we're doing this, and it's good. But yeah, so that's what my Instagram has been about for this last week. The I love myself because. But it's not just been about healthier choices. I've done one, I love myself because I sing to my plants. I sing and talk to them all the time. When I water them, I go like, oh, you little thing, you look so much better after you've had a sip of water, I bet you're thirsty, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm one of those people. And I do like that about myself. I find that quite funny. I can laugh at that as well. But yeah, saying I love myself, that is still a tricky one. And today I've watched Lisa of the Tarot Alchemist, and just now I've watched Tara of Kittens, Weights and Tarot, and they both talked about this self-talk that we do, and how important it is to change those monologues that you have with yourself, and to change them from always negative and always putting yourself down and comparing yourself to other people who are much better than you are, or that kind of thing, and changing it around, and to appreciating certain things about yourself, it might just be like superficial stuff at first, but you know, allow yourself to go deeper with that as well. These like in therapy, they used to call these tapes. There's these tapes that you constantly play in your head, like, I'm not good enough, I'll never be good enough, I'll never amount to anything, no one's ever going to be proud of me, no one's ever going to want me. All these negative things that you repeated to yourself over and over and over the years. It takes time to get rid of those, and it takes practice, and it takes repetition, and you know, like I said, I'm doing a lot better. I don't constantly bash my own head in for, you know, looking the way I look or doing the things I'm doing or things like that. But at the same time, I don't always sort of cheer myself on or compliment myself, or, you know, even just in the mirror, you know, that kind of thing. And I know that is important too. And you can do that without boasting, without becoming arrogant, or without, you know, thinking that you're better than anyone else, because that's not what this is about. It's about feeling good about yourself. And yeah, so that, like I said, that takes practice and repetition, because where you've been repeating and repeating all those negative things for all that time, all those negative things have to be, you know, pushed out of the way and replaced by something positive. And if you don't practice that, that negative can come creeping back in. And I noticed that with myself, you know, like I said, when I saw some of my wedding pictures, I felt really great on the day, but then I saw the pictures and I'm like, ooh, I know there is too much of me, I know that, and that it's not healthy and blah 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 blah, but to then see the pictures and go, oh, that isn't a nice feeling. So yeah, that is also a reason why I'm doing the I love myself because hashtag. It's to those are things that I do notice about myself, and I do recognize it and all that, but I want to name it as well. I want to put it out in writing and like verbalize it, that this is something that I love about myself. And I think that's important. It's more than I like, say for example with food, like, because that's an issue like that I'm dealing with at this moment. Like, do I go for an apple? Do I go for chocolate? I went for an apple. Yay me! I could say like, oh, I've made a healthier choice, or I can say, I did really great. I got this healthier choice. Look at me, I've had an apple. You know, not that having an apple is like, woohoo, she's had an apple, how amazing. But yeah, compared to what I could have had, that is the better choice. And it is good to sort of celebrate that and to verbalise that you've made that choice, not just because you're doing these healthier choices, but also because you care for yourself and you love yourself. And I think because I took a picture of my apple this week, and I think I said something about how I love myself because, and I've done this because I love myself, and it's full circle. And yeah, to verbalise that and to put that out there is not to get compliments from other people, although thank you, it's very nice. But it's my little, like Tara of Kittens Waiting, Tara was talking about talking to herself in the mirror. That is my mirror time. Like, that is my I've done something right, and I'm complimenting myself for it, and it's because I love myself that I'm doing this. And yeah, I think that's really important that you practice that, and that you know, the more you practice that, the more you start to actually feel it, and the more it starts to sink in, and the more you do that, the more the negative stuff starts to disappear. Hopefully, hey. So yeah, that was my little my little update on this week. Yeah, let's see what next week has got to bring, and you know, what amazing things we'll all be doing for the rest of this month. I'm really enjoying watching people's videos and seeing updates on Instagram, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And I think it's yeah, it's really good that we're doing this, and I hope that it will spread even outside this sort of terror-y kind of movement, like this terror community, that it starts to spread, that loving yourself isn't about look at me, I'm amazing, but like I look at me and I think I'm amazing. You see the difference? Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.